Howdy Neighbors, and welcome back to LIVBER, Smoke and Mirrors. Last time we played like the main demo. I think it was the first demo, but now we're on demo 2. As you can see up here, there's English localization updates, soundtrack updates, parallax animation added, multiple bug fixes, new illustrations added, new letter mechanics added. So I think we're gonna plug it up. I'm ready. We're gonna start a new game. Let me see everything that's different. Okay. Put this guy way up here. I see her in my dreams. Her in that house on the edge of the cliff. I think she is reading that letter. The one bearing her name. My old love, Lilith. 5 years ago, on a dark night, they took her from the house, executed her for black alchemy. I was the one who turned her in. But now she's calling me back to the house. To bear her breath of my sins. But how? That is what I have to find out. Act 1. Welcome home, my love. The last time we fully said yes to everything. We're like, love you, A+, let's do this. So I feel like let's be a dick. We said yes to everything, and now we're gonna say no. We're past Hookhaven. It is woven by the granite chips of LIVBER. The whirlwind blowing in the east. I don't see it, I don't hear it, but you know the power it holds. Enough to alter all of Gaia. A womb of gales to blow out of. But you came here. You wait, in the heart of twilight, silently shutting your eyes. 5 years later, once again, stand at the door of this house, letter close to your hand. They would have another choice. Of course not. Feel bad. Most people in your shoes would have said the same. Standing in the rain, and a letter from the lover you thought was dead for 5 years. You would have thought differently. I know what you want. I'll get on with my life, as if nothing ever happened. Oh, of course! This burst of curiosity spread through your mind like a wildfire. As some say, the kind of fire unlocks sealed doors and makes the dead speak. And the corpses, long gone, from the waist down. You're going back to your life. Dead, no doubt. This is a fracture point. I can still turn back. It's not late for anything. You turn back to where? Where do you think you can unlock the way? Why have you returned to this wet, moss-covered, forsaken place, reeking of rot and filth? Turn back? After you've been trying to reach out since you read that letter? Will I never be able to escape my memories? Yep, that's why Lilith called you here. This house. I understand. Why now? After all these years. Questions. If you make it a right or wrong decisions, the answers will come. But for now, you must keep going. No more standing in the rain. A knock on the door. Kitty. Hi, honey. Your hand reaches the door. You hear a yellow's voice from beyond the threshold. A winged Octarian beauty who never truly leaves you, never truly belonged to you. Wait for her glows, as in light, not rain. Spreads her wings and leaps swiftly toward you. Lying at your feet, she shakes you up with her coat. Creeps back on her hind legs, with the amber eyes watching you with curiosity. Oh, do you know what's waiting for me in there, my friend? Of course I'm gonna pet the baby. Come on now. Belle gently brushes her head against her feet. Then she stops before the door, looks at it, strokes the door frame with a paw. She turns her amber eyes to you. She'll be here when I return, my friend. The wind falls silent for a moment. Hear the waves of the sea easing in the distance. Far, far away, the flash of a lightning strike blinds you. But his thunder never reaches your ears. The raindrops hang, weightless in midair. The yell glances at you one last time, spreads her wings, then leaps into the shadows beyond the rocks. Fate embraces you. Bye, Elle. Oh, no. The door creaks open. But even you don't know what did you hope to see. You. Your guilt has chased you all the way here. At last, your sins have caught you. Right to face, let's go, baby! Nah, but you wish you were. As you crack the door open, air pushing against your face is stale and musty. The sweetness of... Howdy? Flowers. It's with the scent of something burned. But a restful day, the moment you first met Lilith, and then you see her. Standing beneath the dim light, she's been torn from the heart of the house. You lose your breath. A chill crosses up your spine and you freeze. It takes you a moment to realize that your knees are trembling. In fear or anticipation, you cannot tell. A whisper slips from your lips. Lilith. She doesn't see you. And slightly over a table, and light a candle. So you remember her. Lilith, the ghost of your past, greatest lie and sin. Lilith. You stare stunned. The woman who stands before you. She should be dead. Her hair no longer shines like it did that festival night. Reddish-brown strands fall over her shoulder, wet string. Skin is sallow, looks like paleness. In her eyes, before she turns her head and you meet them, with a hollow, questions from your lips. Ow. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. This makes me happy. Now we have photos. You remember the festival night. A warm breeze carries the city's aroma far away. You two slip away from the crowded streets. The early black's crimson glow wraps Lilith's hair in a lamius aureole. I know words. I have no idea. It looks really nice. The rose of celebration fades behind you. Right there, your hand held the bouquet of white howdy flowers. Looks into your eyes. He smiles. Your hair back. Just same question. White tulip flowers. Where did you find these? There's nothing I could find, or there's nothing I can find for you. A beautiful lie. Told so well even you believe it. My love. He looks at you, as if about to say something. A faint smile touches her lips. Silence hangs between you. You've finally come. Years later, he writes this letter. With my love, of course. With the love I hold for you. Each letter carried my blood. Don't pretend you don't feel it. You knew. I whispered every word to you before, my love. Wrong. Never told me any of this. This is not the time for your accusations, my love. For all these years, after seeing you again, come, sit. The candle flickers. You think you see a brief shadow of hatred across Lilith's face, as if beneath her skin another face awakened. No. I will not sit before you give me an answer. Is it really you? Lilith slowly approaches. You see her eyes more clearly than ever. Something writhes behind her gaze. Her body leans toward you, edging closer. You feel a sweet aroma rising from her skin. A warm breath brushing against you. And we also get a close-up of her? Oh my goodness! I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm here for it. My love, do you truly not recognize me? It's just a game, all of this. It has to be an illusion. An illusion? Her smile spreads across her face. If only it were, my love. Perhaps I'd wake up in the night you left me. But here you are. So shall we eat? Sit in the chair. Here's the pose we know so well. I really put in work to make tonight perfect. I wanted certain things to be flawless for our reunion. After you've let me rot, it's been... Pause for a moment. At the window, where the moonlight falls. You thought I should have died. I know you did. After I made you that offer. After I told you that we had to become one. Our souls. Our love. We had to piece our souls together and bind them with the alchemy ritual. You would pay the price for your madness, Lil. I said no because you had decided to destroy me. I had to make a choice. Boom. I can't read that fast. Hold on. Excuse me. Thank you. Her hand holding the fork freezes mid-air for a second. Sound stretches. Both breathing deepens. My madness. I offer you love. Only love. A love so deep that even death couldn't end it. But you were afraid. Afraid to be with me beyond Neverall. You betrayed me. Did you think I wouldn't know? What I told you about Black Alchemy Ritual. When I spoke of piecing our souls together, crown our love. You saw my blood, heard my screams. You saw me vanish into the dark of the waters. She turns her face toward you. Her darkness with hatred, with rage. Think darker. Something even I cannot name. Her skin ripples. 100 tiny things move beneath it. You can't tell if it's real. Just the candle flickering light playing tricks on you. Then, just quickly as it comes, the moment passes. But the soul leans back. I didn't even know what you wanted. I'll give it to you. You don't love me. You want to own me. Oh, boo! We're gonna go too! You don't love me. You want to own me. It breaks my heart that you don't believe it could be that simple, my love. You don't understand. I never wanted to own you. Never did. The wooden walls of the house groan under the assault of the rain, grown harder by the wind. It crashes against the cliffs, and pulls back into itself with a hiss of wet foam. Darkness spreads ever outward beyond the horizon. For a fleeting moment, you wish you were out there, on the deck of a ship, bound for somewhere you cannot see. Too little, too late. Your madness will break both of us, Lila. Oh. Wait. It already has, my love. But not my madness. Your cowardice. Go on, eat. Worth meat. I cooked it just the way you like it. It wasn't easy, but it melts slowly out the tongue. And the fat coats the roof of your mouth as it slips beneath your tongue. Taste the herbs. I will not be doing that, thank you. Lost it. After the festival where we first met, and the first night when you told me you loved me, you saw a dwarf, remember? It was magnificent. Oh, is that a dwarf? I just now realized, yo, that's sick. Its mane was long and beautiful. You remember, don't you, my love? Afterward, you went to get something to eat. You couldn't stop thinking about it. You were mesmerized by that creature. She kept going on about how beautiful it was. How bright its mane shone. How proud it stood. Did you really think I could tolerate that, my love? Remember. Wait a minute. We didn't eat anything, Lila. No! She slams her hands on the table, leaning forward. Facing towards with rage, her eyes wide and blinking. Bore into you, burning with intensity. No. That's exactly what we ate. You told me how much you loved me, how we'd never be apart. Do you remember what else you said? It didn't matter that I came from a different class. That's what you said, isn't it? I remember how your mother looked at me the first time we met. Like I was an insect, or worse, a bacterium. I wasn't born a noble of Cardia. I was nothing to her. And you didn't stand by me. If it doesn't take her eyes off you. Where you move enough her body quivers as just to cut dwarf meat before. It feels slightly, lucid hair glinting in the candlelight. Silky strands swaying back and forth. Where was I? Your gaze just toward the plate. And then the moment you realized, that couldn't mean at all. Putting the knife through your thumb. And deeply, blood spills on the meat. Step back. You suddenly try to step back. The blood starts to forward. He slams into the enemy of the table. What's wrong, my love? You. Those eyes follow your gaze. There's no plate in front of her. After a brief pause, she picks up a scrap of paper from the floor and presses it into her bleeding finger. In a blink of an eye, suddenly right beside you. Ah, love, my love. You know how happy it makes me to see you worry about me. But it's just a small cut, don't fret. You're so deeply, how could you be so careless? Make her mad. Vacant eyes blink and find yours. What did you say? Oh, I'm fine. Just... I told you how my mother died, did I? I was addicted to dappin'. I'm gonna assume. It's either dappin' or dopin'. Either way, hilarious. I'm gonna go dopin'. Dolphin. Some say she was obsessed. But I never wanted to believe. It must have been 7 when she had her final episode. Her stash was all empty. So she thought she could drink what remained in her own blood. When they found her, she drowned herself. Tragic. I used to think it was funny. But now I understand what she did. You found it funny? Girl. She nods. No flickers. The rain lashes against the windows. You listen to the soft patter of every jump that goes in your ears. His breath mingles with yours. Slowly, she circles around you and slips through the darkness. The woman watches you unblinking. She waits, impatient for you to eat. We're getting up. Well, this is new. I'm here for it. Do you think you could fight fate? From the beginning, we were destined to be one. Neither you or anyone else can stop this. Never, never, never. Sure. Turning up, the head spins. You say to yourself and move toward the door. Behind you, Lilith gasps. Your trembling hands reach for the door. Lilith blocks your path. Eyes wide with madness, mouth agape. She clutches the knife she used to cut the meat. Basically opens up. Look ridiculous. Get out of my way. You really lost your mind. I haven't finished what I have to say, my love. Everything is ready for our souls to unite. We have to die together. As we're asking, this isn't love. This is system begging you. Candle's fading glow reflects off the dusty paintings on the wall. The paint of each seem wet and fresh. It's just applied. The table of bloody morphine subtly writhes. You haven't finished your meal yet? I didn't come here to eat or anything. What's your mind changed? You're part of me. In my body, my heart, my soul. Don't you understand? You're mine, my love. Mine. I cannot lose you again. In her maddened face, a terrifying grin, filled with dread, veins bulging on her forehead. The whites of her widened eyes are bloodshot. Her gripped hand on the knife, the knuckles whiten, goes toward you. Stop it! Lilith's crazed eyes bulge, ready to burst in their sockets. Beneath her ragged green clothes, just heaves violently with each breath, and suddenly, her skin splits apart like parched earth around an ever-glowing whirlwind on a distant island, nation. Her cheeks, mouth, hair, a shred of rational thought screams at you. It's awakening or run. Well, they're both not great options. What if I could say it? No. Thick. It's alive! Run. Feet recoil. And then archaic reflex. Dribble over to the books, scattered on the floor, pushing down. Brief moment. 12 pages spill out across the ground from the fallen book. Glimpses of your own drawings. Dining table, clutching a knife. Return to focus. Struggling to your knees, crawl deeper into the house. Remember, passage leading to the basement, cellar door outside. Oh god damn thing. Go to cellar. There's nothing left to separate us now, my love. The darkness of the corridor. Lilith's voice emerges, clearly taking shape in her throat. It carries the strangeness of an extra giant creature. Still just learning how to speak. Until he finally reaches the cellar door. Go to the door. Through a sudden terror, seized the cellar's cold handle, getting a hand to clutch his shoulder at any moment. Footsteps grew louder down the corridor. But never comes. As he pushed the door open, with dampness, wow, nauseating stench of things that should long have been dead hits you in the face. Through the doorway, you slam shut. As you pull the door behind you, visible silence, darkness wrap around you. Close your eyes and accept Lilith. I do not know this language. I'm sure if I try, I am going to ruin everything. Continue. I know that one. Act 2. Echoes deep within. Thank you for playing! Yay! We made this game 6 friends and 1 cat. We made a game as professional and artistic as possible. Everything with the visual and music is handmade, no AI, thank God. We plan to release the game's Steam full version in September. Sick! Okay. For people until then, we need to increase the number of wish lists. Will you help us out? Done. We're a team passionate about creating narrative-driven games. Enjoyed our story and would like to be the first among to hear about future narrative games of similar quality. Please sign up for our mailing list. I'm gonna go to the main menu. Okay, so it looks like we only have the first act for each of the storylines so far. So that was the, as my grandfather would say, the table for one go through. Which is really just a middle finger. Constantly saying no, telling her she sucks. You know, all good things. I think next time we're gonna try to find a different route to take. If we did all yes, if we did all no, we have to go somewhere in the middle, I think. Maybe no to yes. Maybe that'll be different. Let's see what we got. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.